We're going to make a live call now to Nashville, Tennessee, because, man, everybody who's anybody in country music, musician-wise, in Nashville today, getting ready for the big ceremony tonight. So we thought we'd do a few celebrity demands here.
Oh, yeah.
Call an unsuspecting restaurant in Nashville and just see how they'd react to the thought of a big-time, well, a country celebrity coming in for a little dinner before the awards tonight. How will a restaurant in Nashville react to some demands made by a country celebrity who might be coming by for dinner?
We're going to see how far they'll go.
You know, these celebrities, they can make some demands.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes people will bend over backwards to meet their demands. Other times they won't have any part of it.
Thank you for calling Waffle House in Harding Place.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me all right? I'm on my car phone.
Yes, sir.
My name is Sid Kaminsky. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great.
Listen, this call is a little bit unusual, I know, but I am the handler / agent, basically, for one of our country music legends who, believe it or not, has asked to call, who wants to come in for some dinner before the CMA Awards tonight.
Okay.
And I just wonder if we could set that up and maybe make some arrangements.
Yes, hold on just a second. Okay, what time?
All right, it's probably going to be about 5:15, because then we've got to head over to the auditorium and be there by 7:30.
Okay.
So around 5:15, we will limo over there. Now, my name is Sid Kaminsky. I'm the contact person.
Okay.
That I'll be coming in a few minutes early to make sure everything has been taken care of for my artist.
Okay.
And I will be bringing him by. Of course, you may be familiar with some of my promotional work. I work with Tim McGraw. Are you a Tim McGraw fan?
Yeah, and a Reba McEntire fan.
Well, I've worked with Reba, Brooks and Dunn, Tim McGraw, and many of the greats. And, of course, I'll have one of the greats in there for supper tonight before the show. I'll be arriving with Johnny Paycheck.
Okay.
About 5:15. Some of the boys here are cutting up a little bit this morning. We are ready for a party tonight. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Will you get to watch the awards tonight?
Yes, sir.
Well, I hope as the camera scans the audience, you'll think about us when you see Johnny sitting there.
Okay.
He's had a great career, hadn't he?
Yes, sir.
Couple things I need to ask you about.
Uh-huh.
Do you have, you've got grits, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Cheese grits?
We can put cheese with them.
All right. Johnny has asked me to make sure you have cheese grits tonight when we come in. Also, sweet tea. He likes his sweet tea.
Okay.
A lot of places don't do that anymore. You going to have sweet tea?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And one other thing. Do y'all have Jell-O?
No, but if you need some, we'll get some.
Good. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Johnny likes lemon Jell-O for his dessert. And if you could do it, he likes it a little harder than just when it's refrigerated. Can you freeze that?
Yes, sir.
And he likes a grape right in the center of his Jell-O.
Okay.
So we need it frozen with a grape in the center. If you can do that for Johnny, you know how these people can be a little finkel sometimes.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
I'd appreciate it. I know how it is. I've done this for years, and you probably think it's a little odd, but if you do the Jell-O, and by the way, it needs to be lemon.
Okay.
Lemon Jell-O with a grape in the center.
Okay.
Okay. The only other thing I'm going to have to ask is his bus will pull up, and then the limousine. I, of course, will be in the limousine with Mr. Paycheck, Johnny Paycheck.
Uh-huh.
He has a pit bull that travels with him everywhere that he's had for 12 years.
Uh-huh.
And the pit bull's name is Loretta.
Uh-huh.
Named after the great Loretta Lynn. Can you have a bowl of water for Loretta?
Hold on just a second. Hello?
Yes, Sid Kaminsky. We're trying to work out the arrangements for this visit by Johnny Paycheck before the CMA Awards tonight.
Uh-huh.
Can you hear me? I'm on my car phone.
Yeah.
All right, what I'm going to need is a bowl of water for Loretta, the pit bull.
Uh-huh.
It belongs to Mr. Paycheck.
Okay.
I need a crystal bowl, if possible.
So all we can do, like, leave them outside. We can't put them inside. You know what I'm saying?
What, you'll put him inside?
We can't do him inside. I mean, the dog has to be leaving outside.
The dog has to be where?
Outside.
No, you need to understand now, this is for Johnny Paycheck.
I understand, sir.
And you are familiar with Johnny Paycheck. You know, take this job and shove it on down the line. You're familiar with that?
A little bit.
Little bit. Yeah, he's one of our legends here in Nashville.
I know what you're saying, sir.
Right, and he wants to bring Loretta in for a bowl of water before the CMA show.
Yes, sir, I told you, because it's a family restaurant, and we can't leave the dog inside.
Right, well, we won't leave him inside. He'll come in and have his water. And one of the do you have an area in the back where we could put Loretta?
No, sir. We can. I mean, we have, like...
Would you take a bowl of water out to the limousine for Loretta?
I guess so.
That would be wonderful. Another thing do you have omelets?
Do you have what?
Omelets.
Omelets.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I will need an egg omelet also for Loretta. The puppy loves egg omelets and water.
Okay.
Can you do that?
We'll do that, man.
And I need someone to actually go to the car then and feed Loretta. While Mr. Paycheck and his paycheck party have their supper inside.
Yeah. Well, we'll send somebody.
All right, and I need your best man on this now. This dog is 12 years old.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh is right. Do you have fresh onions?
Yeah.
All right, Johnny Paycheck likes fresh onions as well.
Okay.
Cheese grits, fresh onions, lemon jello with a grape in the center, frozen, not refrigerated, and sweet iced tea. Repeat that back, please.
We didn't have no sweet tea, sir. We didn't have no grape.
I need you to go get sweet tea and a grape.
So we didn't have. We just have unsweet.
Well, you need to get some sugar then and sweeten the tea. Johnny Paycheck likes his tea sweetened. Are the ladies in there all aflutter over the fact that Mr. Paycheck's coming in before the CMA Awards tonight? Are they all aflutter?
Which one?
The ladies in there.
No, she's not going to be here at that time.
He's not going to be there.
She get off at 3.
He gets off. She might want to stick around. Tell you what, I'll get an autographed picture of Johnny for her in one of his CDs if she wants to hang around.
I'll ask her if she want to hang out.
Will you please keep the people away from Johnny Paycheck? I don't want people near him bothering him while he eats his supper.
We'll try, sir.
Will you be there personally?
I don't think so.
You won't be there either. My goodness. Is anybody going to be there?
Oh, yeah. There's some night shift here going to be here.
Your night shift.
Yeah.
There's a possibility, and I don't want to start a riot or anything, that Carl Perkins is coming in with him.
We'll be okay, man.
But if Carl Perkins is there, everybody needs to kind of stand back because he can be a little stiff around people these days especially, and he doesn't like to be rushed or bothered. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just prop him up by the jukebox.
All right.
So I need to make sure you've got all of these demands, request, for Johnny Paycheck. Go ahead and repeat it back what you're going to do for me.
Hold on a second, okay? Hold on a second.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Sounds like we've got everything in order for tonight.
Okay.
You understand that we'll be there at 5:15.
Yes, sir.
And that other boy doesn't talk like we do. He's not from around here, is he?
No, sir. Would you like to talk to your waiter? It'll be your waiter for tonight.
I would appreciate you filling the waiter in if you'd. Now I will speak to the waiter if you want me to.
Okay, hold on.
Morning.
Sid Kaminsky speaking. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Are you the waiter that'll be on duty serving Mr. Paycheck this evening?
Yes, sir.
Very good. You understand we've made some requests here.
That'd be great.
We need sweetened iced tea. Check.
Yes.
We also need lemon jello with a grape in the center, frozen, not refrigerated. Check.
Okay.
We need a bowl for the dog, Loretta, the pit bull, to drink out of, and an egg omelet for her. Okay, check?
Okay. Egg omelet. All right.
You got all that?
Oh, yes, sir.
And what about a fresh onion that can be chopped just before Mr. Paycheck arrives? He likes that odor.
Oh, that'd be great.
You can do that as well?
Yes, sir.
And what's your first name, waiter?
Jarrow. Jarrow.
Well, Jarro, I want you to understand that Mr. Paycheck does not like to be bothered while he eats. You'll need to keep his tea glass full. In fact, you might just want to leave the pitcher on the table.
No problem.
Now, there's a possibility Carl Perkins will be with Mr. Paycheck.
Yes.
In which case, you need to stand back. He's got his personal space, and I don't want you violating that tonight, all right?
All right. No
Probably
problem.
better if you just pass things to Mr. Perkins through Mr. Paycheck. Got it?
Okay.
Repeat it back.
Okay, you want sweet tea, lemon, jello with grape in the middle, a bowl for the dog with the egg omelet, fresh onions, freshly cut. And when I go to serve them, you want to make sure that I pass the thing to the gentleman, that he pass it to him.
You've worked with celebrities before, haven't you, Gerard?
No, sir. I'm just blessed.
You are blessed. Well, it sounds like you are, because it sounds to me like you're a people person.
Yes, I am.
And you know exactly how to handle a high-pressure situation like this.
Yes, sir.
You don't have any fudge, do you?
Yes, for the ice cream.
Well, no, Mr. Paycheck loves fudge. He can pack it in. He's a fudge packer from way back. If you had that, that would make the night. You see what you can do? Why don't you surprise me on that one?
All right, I sure will.
Now, how many people does that place seat down there?
I don't know, somewhere between 100 or more.
100 or more. Well, make sure now Mr. Paycheck has a roped-off area where people won't be mobbing him while he takes his supper.
Oh, no problem.
We got to get him to the CMA Awards.
Okay. Oh, yes. We definitely want him there.
I like your attitude, Girardi. I'll tell you that right now.
Everything to be okay.
So we're going to have now the Paycheck party with Carl Perkins, and I don't want to cause any excitement, but there's a chance Buford Pusser...
It won't.
Well, it might. Buford Pusser may also be coming in there to join Paycheck and Perkins. So I want you just to list it as the Paycheck Perkins Pusser party.
Okay. All right.
See you later.
Okay.
Please don't take her love away from me.
I believe that's Mr. Paycheck right there. By the way, Gwen will be joining Paycheck Pusser.
Oh, man.
Perkins.